Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. We live along a small river called the Vermilion River. It is one of those rare rivers that flows from south to north. It is a river undergo constant changes from season to season. Even from day to day, it takes on a different appearance. This morning, when I went down to the river, I found that it is shrouded in fog. It provides a very different experience. Okay, now let's go on to today's video. The other day, I had dinner with my friend Kim, and I told him that I have been posting video since April 11, 2020. I have posted hundreds of videos because I post one video every day. He asked me, why do I post so many videos? I told him that I use this video to demonstrate what I cook each day with the application of my fast cooking system. And today's video is a good example. I'm cooking a dish that is chicken with cauliflower and carrot. I have never cooked this dish in this particular way before. I have cooked chicken many times in the past, as I shown in my video. And I have cooked cauliflowers numerous times, as also shown in my other videos, but not in this particular way. I think there are a couple reasons that I have been posting video regularly since April 11, 2020. I want to demonstrate my fast cooking system with flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and templates-based cooking, and what kind of benefits that will bring with the fast cooking system. The other reason is that I keep cooking something new every day. As I have mentioned numerous times in the past, I really enjoy home cooking, and mainly because of the creativity that I can bring into the kitchen. And to me, all this is possible because of the cooking system. However, more importantly, home cooking is more than just having fun and enjoy yourself. In fact, today, home cooking actually can save your life from many types of diseases that come about from eating fast and processed food, particularly the type of food known as ultra-processed food, which are found to be strongly associated with obesity as well as many chronic diseases, such as hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, kidney diseases, neurological disorder, digestive diseases, and cancer. However, home cooking is not simple and straightforward as it might seem to be. In many ways, cooking is a tradition, through continuing exposure of how things are being done. And the reason that I post videos on a regular basis is to provide this type of demonstration. And there's nothing out there at the current time that to provide this kind of a guidance for home cooking, and that you can watch every day and get a sense of how it is being done, and you basically learn by osmosis. And this is in fact how most people learn to cook. They just simply stay in the kitchen when they were young, watching their parents and grandparents cook every day. In this case, they really do not have to be taught, because they simply pick it up by watching. And this is the goal and intention of my YouTube channel. The first thing I enter into the kitchen is to take some chicken from the freezer and put it in a sink of lukewarm water. That will thaw them out in about 10 minutes. At the meantime, I was getting other things ready for dinner. Actually, I cooked another dish. And after the chicken has been thawed, I coat them with cornstarch and also a seasoning mix that a friend of mine gave it to me. And what I use here is really not important because you can come up with all different kind of mix to season the chicken. I then mix everything well, then I set them aside. I'm going to cook this dish in my 14-inch Cuisina stainless steel wok. After seasoning the wok with my spot seasoning method, I add about a half cup of thinly sliced carrot. This is followed by approximately 3 cups of cauliflower. Both the carrots as well as the cauliflower takes a little bit of time to cook. It all depends on the type of texture that you are looking for, and if you want them to be really soft, then they really has to cook much longer. I stir fry mine for about 2 minutes. I would consider them probably about maybe 50 to 60% done. I'm going to push the cauliflower and the carrots to the side of the wok to create a space in the middle that I'm going to stir fry the chicken. I'm going to put the chicken right in the middle of the wok. I'm going to shallow fry it for about 1 minute before I mix everything up. Because I have coated it with cornstarch, this will give the chicken a nice crispy texture. At this point it looks like I might not have enough oil, so I add a little bit more oil just over the chicken. I let the chicken to fry for about a minute and then I turn them over to fry the other side. Now currently I could separate these two cooking steps, cooking the vegetable and the chicken separately, but by combining them together it saves time. Because as you can see here while I'm cooking the chicken, the cauliflower and the carrots are being cooked at the same time. I alternate this method from time to time, a lot based on how much time I have as well as how I want the outcome to be. By now the chicken is about 70% cooked. I switch to my wok spatula. Some of the chicken got stuck to the bottom of the wok, so I use my wok spatula to detach them and scrape off any of the residues. This is why I make the wok spatula so useful, because you can use it as a scraper for cleaning as well. To really clean the wok well, I use my spot cleaning method, which is to deposit a small amount of water right over the area where the food ingredients has burned to it. Together with the wok spatula, it allows you easily clean the wok. But more importantly, you can return the flavor back to the dish. I'm going to season the dish first with 1.5 tablespoons of oyster sauce. This is followed by about 1 tablespoon of hoisin sauce. Lastly, I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of fried chili in oil sauce. This is a pretty good combination, and I'm using this sauce combination quite often, particularly in cooking chicken with vegetables. With a few quick mix, the dish is done. By now, I have turned the heat off. Any sauce that you add to stir fry tend to stick to the bottom of the wok, and this is the reason I always sauce my dish right at the end. So okay, now the dish is done. The total cook time is a little bit over 6 minutes. And to me, this is the beauty of my cooking system. With template-based cooking, when you combine with stir frying, you can cook almost anything you want without recipes. And then when you combine with advanced prepping, you can have everything ready to cook and have food on the table in less than 30 minutes. Usually you can cook up to 2 or 3 dishes. Now in this dish, I use the combination of oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, and the hot chili in oil sauce. But with flavor chasing, you can use almost any type of a flavoring agent that you want. In fact, I have tried many different flavoring strategies, all the way from Mexican to Indian and to even French. Okay, so here it is. I post a new video every day to demonstrate my fast cooking system with flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. If you would like to learn more, as well as to adopt this cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.